Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, Mr. Nicholas Oakland. Okay, Nick here, he purchased a console off the website from us. And, well, actually, he's one of our eBay customers. So, Nick, it's all done, man. Alright? Ordered 1 terabyte drive. It's up on a line servers, along with a 10-day trial of the Purge for GTA 5. You have, let's see here, it's got BO2, MW3, and Ghost Offhosts. It also has Sentinal and Jiggy for BO2 as well. Alright, Purge for GTA 5, as I said. Alright, she's all done. It started off life as a Corona. And, yeah, 16 med band. Alright, and we put an HV3 in it. And let's boot it, shall we? And with the same amount of luck, you should boot. And then what we will have here is we will go ahead and we will boot, and then it's going to boot up into FSD dash. Alright, now once that happens, then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, I think my monitor frizzed out, sorry about that, hang on here, I've been having problems with this monitor for a while now. It's just like, it makes me want to snap and kill it. Okay, there it goes, thank you. I had to pull a video on it and plug it back in, that was great. Okay, but anyway, that's alright, there we go. Alright, so we're booting up in the FSD dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense. Hey, Chris, how are you? Reflex, what's happening, man? Good to see you guys. Yeah, Nick, this is a live stream, so I'm not talking to myself, okay? I'm talking to my buddies that are on Facebook. Alright, they always pop in and say, hey, and all that kind of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, here we go. Alright, so, welcome to Alliance. We're going to get one more. And that is going to go ahead and be the Purge. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a quick tour of this thing, okay? And please pay attention to this video, the entire video, because there's a lot of stuff in here that's going to be important for you to get this thing up on and online for the first time on your network and everything, okay? So, you know, just please pay attention, all right? But anyway, here's what we got in here, okay? We got emulators, we got Genesis Plus 360, SNES 360, and MAME, the big three. Oh, you're welcome, Reflex. I'm glad that you like it, okay? Hey, Hunter. Yeah, your video's coming up shortly, man, okay? Just to let you know, okay? And, Reflex, you're welcome, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying it and you have fun with it, okay? You know? Now, all right. So, anyway, we got the big three here. You know, there's over like, between all of them, about right at about 7,000 ROMs on there. So, if you're into stand-up arcade, here you go, okay? Now, okay, Xbox Classic games, there's a whirlwind of classic games on there as well, as you can see, okay? This is for the original model top 20 from back in 2002, okay? And you can see all the games and everything else. Some don't have title graphics on it, and that's just because it's not, they're not put in on Unity, so of course I couldn't download them, but the games are there and they all work, okay? As you can see, there's a whole bunch and then some, alright? Now, okay, homebrew section. This is where the tools reside, where you can destroy the console in mere seconds, okay? Stay away from that, and stay away from that, okay? You know, read up about NAND flashing and everything else, alright? And please, for the love of God, if you get a dashboard update, message me, okay? Because I can update the NAND from here, okay? No problem. Alright, now, Xbox Live Arcade, okay? And mind-boggling amount of arcade games, yes, it is fully friggin' crazy loaded with everything that you could ever possibly want and then some. Alright? And then of course we have Xbox 360 games. And yeah, there is a bunch on here, okay? I mean a true amount of games. As you can see, it goes on and 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 on. Okay? It is fully loaded, okay? Yeah, we're back at Advanced Warfare. Alright? Now, alright, to get to the original dashboard, if you have to, go to the homebrew section, go to Xbox 360 dashboard, mash the A button, mash it one more time, and now what it'll do, there you are, again, Nicholas Oakland, you're on Alliance Live, welcome to Alliance Live, you currently have 30 reserved days left, got it, good, okay, bypass the sign-in, and you will see that the system is up online and alive, of course, and here's our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, alright, and over in our fifth tab, we have our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable them, just hit A. To enable them, hit A. They come enabled when you start the machine up, okay? Just to let you know. All right. And then to get back to FSD dash, just smash the A button on Xbox Home. That will take you back. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Hunter. It's no problem, man. Yeah, I just got it done today and everything, so you know it's all good. Yeah, Reflex. Listen, man. I'm glad you got it and everything. If you have any questions or anything, just hit me up, brother. All right. I'm around. Okay. So anyway, now we're back at FSD dash. Okay. Now look. this thing has multiple dashboards that you can manipulate, okay? And I'm going to show you how. Under your homebrew section, you're going to go into Dash Launch. Under Dash Launch, you're going to hit it, all right? And then you're going to go to Paths, okay? Under Paths, you will see that it boots into Freestyle Dash default, okay? If you hold down button B while it's booting, it will boot into FX menu. Hold down button Y will boot into the stock dashboard. If you hold it on the left bumper, it will boot into Aurora, okay? Aurora is a little bit more polished of a dashboard than Freestyle Dash. It came after Freestyle Dash, but from the same people that wrote Freestyle Dash. All right, now, look, if you want to change the default to, let's say, let's do Aurora, okay? So what we would do is we would just hit A, all right? And then what we would do, we would back out to the double dot folder by hitting A. That will take us to the root of the drive, all right? Then we go into Aurora. And anything that's an XEX right here, that's an executable, that's what we would use right there. Okay, so there it is, all right? And then to save it, you would hit RB, you would bring it down to HDD, hit X, all right, settings save, and then hit B. And now what it's going to do is it's going to load up into Aurora. Now, Aurora is already set up for you too, okay? I set them up, I set every dashboard up so that way it's got everything on it that is on each and every one of them. So you have your pick, okay? You don't have to go crazy, setting it up or anything like that. It's already done for you. Okay, now look, this is show all, okay? And, as you can see, this is everything that's on hard drive, okay? Now, we'll hit RB, that'll bring up a context menu. Xbox 360, these are all the Xbox 360 games, as you can see. Okay, it'll load. Then, of course, we have our Xbox Live Arcade. I'm just hitting RB, and I'm using the D-pad to move to the right, or you can move to the left, doesn't matter. Okay, hit RB again. Here's your homebrew section where your tools are. RB once more. There's our classic games right there. Okay. RB again. There's our indie games. Those are developer games that developers wrote. And then, of course, you have emulators, and that's where your emulators live. And then we have show all. We're back to show all, okay? Now, if you hit the back button, it will bring up a file manager, scripts, restart, reboot, shut down, all that crap. All right. Then if you hit the start button, all right, you will see this is the business end of this thing where you have your assets to download, profile, content, with your content folders, modules, language, security, and about. Okay? Now, we're going to bring this back to FSD Dash. So how we're going to do that is by doing this. We're going to go into the homebrew section, all right, and then we're going to go to Dash Launch. We're going to hit it. It's going to load up Dash Launch. You're going to go back to Paths right here, and it's very tunable. You can set this up any way you want to, okay? So we're going to hit default. Then what we're going to do, all right, is we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring this down, we're going to bring this out to the double dot folders, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this over to Freestyle, then we're going to go to default.xex, all right, and then there it is, we're good, hit RB, bring it down, X to save it, beat it back out, and now to boot up into FSD once again, all right. Hey Mike, how are you? Mike, I got your hard drive, by the way. Hey, Rigo Alejandro, how are you, man? Yeah, you're up too. Okay, I got your video sitting here as well. Don't worry, we're gonna get to you too. All right, now, okay. So anyway, we're all back. Okay, life is good. Now, just to show you the Offhosts and everything, because I don't know if you're a modder or not. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a basic little quick tour of this thing. Okay, when with the mod menus and whatnot. Okay. So anyway, we're going to load up a profile here, right? And this is an offline profile, all right, which means it's not hooked up to live or anything like that. We're just going to do a simple little showing of what this thing can do, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Xbox 360 games, all right? And everybody loves BO2, all right? So we'll do BO2, okay? And by the way, the Offhosts work for MW3 and Ghost, and it's the same controls, okay, for the Offhosts, all right? D-pad left to open. Okay, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close. All right. So we're going to do Black Ops 2. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit this. All right, here we go. And now what's going to happen is we're going to start up. BO2. As you can see, it's bypassed. We're good. And then of course the BO2 sheets are going to be loaded. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit start. I'm going to start the game. All right. So here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to start the menu. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to press start. All right. Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start off here. Okay, with multiplayer. We'll go here. All right, and you will see, I'll say BO2 bypass once again. BO2 cheats are loaded. We're good. All right, we're going to do a local game. All right. We'll set up the bots. We'll do, let's see here, we'll do 9. Okay. All right, and yeah. Let's just make sure the game is set up, change game mode, here we go. standard, free for all. Yep, okay, good. Alright. Now I gotta reset up the box again. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna start the match. Now, like I said, D-pad left to open the menu, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close. For Jiggy, hold it on the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, and then you're gonna hit A to select, X to back out for Jiggy. Alright, so we're gonna start the match. And I'm going to start it off in Jiggy because I want to have God mode so I don't get my kinks blown off. Alright, so, here we go. It's pretty easy. Okay, so here we go. We're in Nuketown. Yay! Okay. Let's have some fun. Alright, now we're going to pick a weapon. Pull in the left trigger, push down right thumbstick. We're going to go to main mods. We're going to go to quick mods. We're going to hit that. Okay, then we're going to back out of that. Okay, and back out of that. Then what I'm going to do, D-pad left, okay, and then I'm going to
get out
select.
there. You know what to do.
Okay, we're going to select all this crap right here. What? Then we're going to do that. B to back out, okay, X to select, we'll do that. We'll do on screen. We don't want to use auto aim. You walk around like this to stick up your ass or something like that, you know, so let's not do that, okay. Yeah, we'll put pyramids around them, distance, weapons, so on and so forth, snap lines, okay? And pretty much we're good there, okay? We go out here, when it turns blue, let him have it, okay? Yeah, headshot all the time. Oh yeah, because you can see, where'd you go? Hey, there you are. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Okay. And we'll go over here. Oh yeah. And like I said, when snap lines turn blue, hey, how'd you like that? That was a ball shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, now, if you want to, we can change the bullets up, okay? Forms, grenades. Bitch, don't screw with me. I will fuck your world up right here or right now, okay? So anyway, there's your bullets, okay? Let's fly. We'll go up into the sky, we'll get a nice little bird's eye view, and we'll just sit there and pound down on them and rain down all kinds of destruction. They look like 155mm copperhead to get you that. Okay? Now, if you really want to be a real dick, okay, this is what you can do. Okay? Hold in my trigger, push down my thumbstick, go to aimbot, go to unfair aimbot. Really? How do you like that, huh? That's you and you, are you? And victory is mine, saith me. And we're good. Okay? There you go. Okay, lots of stuff that you can do with this crazy thing, sure. Alright? So, anyway. Okay, that's Jiggy with the Offhosts on VO2. Alright? Now, okay. I'm going to show you zombies now, too. Zombies has a mod menu also called Sentinal. Alright? So I'm going to back out of here. Alright? Yes, I want to leave the lobby. Yes, I want to start a zombie campaign. There we go. Okay, now we'll start zombies up. Alright. Okay. VO2 is bypass. We're good. There we go. There's zombies. Alright. We'll do a local game here. Okay. We'll do transient. Start the match. Okay. Now this one, hold down on the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. Okay? That will open the menu. Hold in the left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. That will close the menu and also bring you back out of sub-menus. Okay? Now, here we go. Alright. Now. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're good. Now, we'll start the left Sentinel menu. Yep. And there we are. Personal mods. Yep, we use X to select.
Hey.
God mode.
Is anyone else?
Ammo. Let's see here.
Are the lights out?
Sprint, double speed, no clip. Yeah, we can do all that. Alright. And we'll turn the aimbot on with the hill. There we go. Okay. And now, hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. Alright, and we'll go down to the weapons menu now. And we'll pick one of our most favorite ones, which happens to be this one right here. Okay? Then we'll hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. Hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. The menu's gone. Good deal. And you fire. Okay, there you go. Okay? So, as you can see, we got all those stuff here. Alright, and, you know, like I said, you can do so much with this thing. There you go. Here, wait a minute. We can do zombies menu. Here, you want to have some fun? Here we go. Watch this. X to select. We'll spawn a whole bunch of zombies. Okay, how's that? Yeah, there you go. There's a whole bunch of them right there, okay? Now, yeah, they're all mad and everything. Look at them. Ooh, nasty little bastards, aren't they? Okay, guess what?
Wow, I'm really doing it. I mean,
yeah, you're okay.
I'm a badass.
Really? Yes.
Sure,
So anyways, you can see it works real good. Now, we can do that, and then we can go down to teleport menu, and we can teleport anywhere that we want. That's spawn, tunnel, diner, down the roof, farm, power, town, nav table, map, cabin in the woods, pack-a-punch, okay? So as you can see, there you go, okay? And pretty much you do anything that you want, you know? So there you are, okay? Now we'll get out of that, and then we'll exit this, okay? So just so you can see, all right? Now we'll get out of there. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something else too, okay? Look, with GTA 5 The Purge, all right, got a 10-day trial on that, all right? So you're going to use D-pad left and X to open the menu. When you start up GTA, you'll be able to just go right into the menu, okay, hit D-pad left and X to open it, and then you can just select what you want and you're good to go, all right? No problems there, okay? Now, all right, now that we got that out of the way and everything else, okay, now I'm going to tell you how to get it online for the first time, okay? Hey, Tyler, how are you? Good to see you. All good, brother. Now, okay, now, to get this thing up online for the first time, okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. And this is very important. Please pay attention to this, because if you do not, you're going to wind up ripping your hair out. You're going to have no hair. You're going to be messaging me, and it's going to be a complete disastrous mess, okay? So just follow these steps. It's very easy, okay? When you first get the console, do not just power it on and go. It's not going to happen, okay? What you have to do is this. You plug your power cord in, your HDMI, all that crap, and get your controller ready. Pull a hard drive out of it, all right? Then, well, we don't need to put that on there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to boot the console. Okay, now what's going to happen is when this thing boots, all right, what's going to happen is you're going to come to the Xbox 360 dashboard. Okay, now, here we go. Okay, and now when you come to this dashboard, it's going to be the stock dashboard. All right, we're going to go over to network settings. I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, you're going to go up, over, settings, system, network settings. Okay, now you'll see my Wi-Fi is selected. You're just going to pop up over here. Click on it, put your password in. When you do that, okay, it's going to automatically test the connection just like this. You're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's or 2 check marks and a red X. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Don't care about these two. This is the only one I care about. Right there, that network is connected. You got green dots going across here. Because that means you can get to your router. You can get to the router. You can get to the internet, and surely you can get to Xbox Live. If you have an X here, you better check your router and make sure that it's letting the 360 online. If you do not, you won't be able to get online. It's that simple, okay? So anyway, check mark 2 red X's, we're good to go. All right, power the system off. Then what I want you to do, once the system is powered off, okay? Yeah, I hate that background download crap. Okay, take the hard drive, slip it back in. You'll feel it seat, and then what you will do is you will close the drive door. The most important part of this whole thing here is pulling this power cord and leaving it out for 5 minutes. I know the anticipation is killing you. I know you're sitting there going, yeah. Still and yet, leave it out for 5 minutes. Because if you do not leave it out for 5 minutes, it will act like it is connected, and it will not be connected. You will get DNS errors when you try to hook up to Live, when you try to download your profile. You'll rip your hair out. You'll be cursing me, and then you're going to message me, and I'm going to say, did you leave it out for 5 minutes? You're going to say, well, no. Okay, let me slap you now, okay, and pull the power cord and leave it out for 5 minutes, and don't touch it. Go in the other room, take a whiz, do whatever you want to do, okay? I don't care, all right? But leave this out for 5 minutes, okay? Now, the only reason why I can plug this back in here is for the simple fact is it's on my network, okay? So, therefore, everything is matching, so I don't have to worry about waiting the 5 minutes. Although, sometimes it disconnects and it doesn't flush the buffers and you wind up with a mess, okay? But anyway, look, 5 minutes, leave it out. Once you're done there, power it on, okay? And then once it boots, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what you got to do. There's a couple more steps you got to do. All right, system booted, we're good. All right, you can see the green stuff moving around. That green stuff is going to stop moving around. When it does, that means it locked the server. When it locks the server, it's going to run FSD dash. When it runs FSD dash, you're going to see some plugins come across the screen, which is a great sign because that means that it's actually connected, okay? So we're good. Welcome to Alliance. We're going to get one more. And we're going to get one more from the Purge. And then once that happens, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go to the homebrew section, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to check and make sure that you are online, okay? So we're going to go to the dashboard. You're going to hit it again. A square should pop up. There you go. Hello again, Nicholas Oakland. Yep, blah, blah, blah. You currently have 30 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. Then what I want you to do, I want you to download your profile, okay? So you're going to go over there. Now, if you have an existing Xbox Live profile, you can download it and put it on here. No problem. If you do not, you have to go to xboxlive.com/live. Okay, use Outlook for the credentials and the email. All right, make yourself an account, then come back here and download it. If it downloads properly, what's going to happen is it's going to sign in. You're going to get the spinning circle, and then Xbox Live is going to come up. Your dude's going to come over here, and he's going to go off in the corner and whack off or do whatever he does, okay? So, once that happens, life is good. Now, if you have a problem downloading your profile, okay, which it's not my server, it's not the RGH, it's not anything, it has to do with Microsoft. And they're wonderful brainiacs that obviously don't know how to work the server right, okay? What happens is if it gets stuck, like in the middle of downloading a profile, and you're sitting here for 15 minutes and the damn thing is still not downloading or whatever, stop it. Hit B, go back, come here. Go up, go over, go to settings, go to system, okay? And this is only if your profile gives you a problem downloading, okay? Go to storage, click storage, go to hard drive, go to profiles. Underneath this profile, which is on the Xbox already, is going to be the profile that you tried to download, okay? I want you to highlight it, then I want you to select A, then I want you to hit delete, and I want you to delete it right off the hard drive, okay? Just delete it. Gone, okay? Once you delete it, back out of here, back out of here, back out of here, okay? Leave the hard drive highlighted. What I want you to do is I want you to hit Y. Then I want you to go to clear system cache. And I want you to do it twice because Microsoft doesn't know how to completely delete stuff that doesn't belong there, okay? So we're going to do it again. I'm going to clear the system cache. Yes. Guess what? We're good, okay? Now, then what you're going to do, you're going to back out of here, bring it up, bring it over, and then sign in or out, and then download your profile, and it should download without a problem. Once you're done with your profile, hit the guide button, go to Xbox Home. All right, now take it back to FSD dash, okay? Yeah, of course it is, Tyler. And yes, it's online. And as long as your RGH has, well, as long as your Xbox has a hard drive in it, yeah, I'm going to stuff it, of course. You know? You'll be good to go. Don't worry. I'll take care of my people. All right, now. Oh, that one flying out. Yeah, that's your name, Nicholas. Okay, all right, now. These have little stickers that they put on them, so that way I know which one is which. Okay? Now, okay, once we're done here, then what I want you to do is I want you to go over here. There's one more step you got to do. Okay? I'm gonna do it anyway. I know it's gonna take it a little bit because it's a 1 terabyte drive, but that's okay. All right, XM360. That's an unlocker for all the DLC and all the XBLA. With your profile signed in, because you have to unlock the DLC and the XBLA to your profile. If you do not unlock it, okay, you will not be able to use it, okay, on your profile. So with your profile signed in, hit XM360, hit it again. Now look, it's going to black screen for about a minute or so because it's scanning the entire hard drive for all the DLC and all of the XBLA and all the content and all that other crap, all right? Then what it's going to do is going to bring up a menu, okay? And that menu, you're going to select what you want unlocked. And most of the time, you're going to hit unlock all because that's what you want, okay? And see, and there we are, okay? Now, there's all the XBLA. Now, we're going to go over left with the D-pad, unlock XBLA, hit it, okay? 0 files unlocked because this profile is already unlocked to the stuff, okay? And also, when you download XBLA or you download some DLC, you know, you're going to have to rescan all, okay? And then it'll scan it all in, and then you can unlock your stuff that you downloaded, okay? Now, go to Show DLC. We'll hit that. That's going to take it a minute. There's all the DLC right there, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to go over. You're going to go Unlock DLC. You're going to hit it. Okay, and then what's going to happen is unlock 10 DLC files. Okay, so we're good. All right, so everything now is unlocked. Everything is cool. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go down to exit the dash. Guess what? You're good to go. Now you can go on anything you want and play all you want and then some, okay? That way then you're all good. All right? Now, emulators, they all work with the server too, okay? Just to show you. Okay, under emulators, we'll go here. All right, and then what we'll do is, let's do main, okay? We'll hit main, okay? Now, what's going to happen is main will load, all right? And there it is, and here is all the games, okay? All of the friggin' stand-up are there. There's over 4,000 of them on there, all right? Now, you're using the trigger to go page by page, D-pad to go game by game. A to launch the game, follow the on-screen instructions. Once you're done there, and you're done with the game, hit the guide button, and go back home. There you go. And then you're back at, then it'll bring you back to FSD or Aurora or wherever you are, whatever dashboard you're using, okay? Now, classic games, okay? Let me explain to you something about the classic games to play. All right, look. Okay, we'll go to Xbox Classic Games. Okay, now you have to run the system in bypass mode, all right? Because you see, what will happen is if you try to run a title, okay, with the server on, and what I mean is by this guide, not the stock Xbox guide, and that means that you're on the server right there, you get a big black screen. It won't run, okay? Here, we'll try and run brute force, okay? Watch what will happen. Absolutely nothing, okay? Got a big black screen there. Not cool, all right? So, how do we fix this and turn uncool to cool? Well, this is what we do, all right? Look, it's very, very simple, okay? Now, what we'll do is, we're going to go ahead, we're going to power the console off, okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to put it in bypass mode. This is bypass mode. Hit power, hit eject, okay? Now, what will happen is the console will boot, which it just did, okay? Now, it's going to boot up. Leave the tray hanging out. Do not push the tray in until you reach FSD dash or whatever dashboard it is that you're running on this thing, okay? Leave the tray out, all right? You'll notice no plugins come up, no nothing, because we bypassed the launch any, okay? Which is what we wanted. Now we can push the tray in. We will sync up the controller, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll go over to Xbox Classic Games, all right? And let's try to run brute force, okay? And now you will see the Xbox logo pop up, and the logo will pop up again. There you are. The game is loading. Everything is good. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. I love the way it's flashing like that. That's just crazy. I love that. Come on. Hurry up. Don't play with me. I will hurt you. This is, and there you go. Okay? There's the game. All right? Pretty easy, right? Okay? And then to get out of it, Xbox home, boom. Okay? Simple. There you go. All right, and then you can play whatever Xbox Classic game that you want to play. All right? There's a bunch of them on there. Have a blast with that. All right? You just can't play them with it on the server. All right? So that's the way it works. Okay? So anyway, Nick, listen, brother. Thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. All right? We're going to go ahead. We're going to ship this puppy off tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number, and it'll be on its way out to you. Okay? And hopefully you're not going to rip your hair out and go crazy. All right? Although I do like doing that to people for some reason. I guess I'm a sadist. I'm not sure. Anyway, listen, thanks so much for watching. Guys, it's always good to see you. And, like I said, I really do appreciate all of the accolades that have been given to me over the years by you guys, and I mean, there has been a lot, okay? I mean, I've got so many customers that have stuck with me. Hey, Tony was hi. It's good to see you. It's even good to say hi. Now, unfortunately, though, my main Facebook ID has been post blocked for 30 days. So right now, I think I'm on the date to like 22 or 24, something like that. So I can't post from my account. So what I'm doing is I'm using the page to post all these videos and everything else like I normally do anyway, so it's fine. But once I get over post block, because the Gestapo, or should I say Facebook, didn't like something that I said, okay, because they don't like reality, and they don't like being truthful, and they don't like, people who are opinionated. I don't like them either, okay, so there you go, all right? Anyway, they post blocked me, so unfortunately, I can't post from that account for 30 days, like I said. Well, actually 24 days, whatever the hell. But it'll be all right. But I'm here, okay? So, listen, thanks so much for watching, guys. It's really good to see you. Ah, there's Chris. How are you? Yeah, my unicorn buddy right there. Nicholas, it's a long story. Don't ask about the unicorn, okay? All right? Let me just put it to you this way. Chris believes in sending me crazy stuff like this, okay? See? Yes. He vibrates and has a unicorn. Don't ask, okay? Just don't ask, man. Just forget it. All right. So, oh my God. And Chris has been a long-time friend of mine for years, okay? That's why he puts up with my ass. So anyway, listen, guys, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it, okay? I got 3 more live streams I got to do, okay? So, I'm gonna throw some names in a hat and draw one, okay? And then I'm gonna do that one, okay? So guys, listen, thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves and be safe, okay? Take care, guys. Have a good one. Holler at you later.